A company's website is like their digital handshake. It tells you a ton before you ever even speak to a real person. So today, let's do just that. We're going to take a walk through the virtual front door of Village Property Management. What's their story? Who are they trying to reach? Let's find out. So let's say you're looking for a place in Palm Springs. Where do you start? Probably online, right? That's exactly where we're going to start too. We're going to see how this one company tries to stand out in a pretty crowded market, speaking to both renters and property owners. Okay, so here we are. We've landed on their homepage. First impressions are everything, right? So what's the first thing they want you to know? Well, it's all about their identity. Bam, right up front. And boom, there it is. Right away, they tell you they wear two hats. They're not just a property management company for renters. They're also a real estate sales agency. And that's a really smart move if you think about it. It says, hey, we're not just here for your one-year lease. We can be your partner for the long haul, from renting to buying your first place to managing it as an investment. And check this out. They put their physical address right there on the site. This isn't some faceless, anonymous online company. This address, right in the heart of Palm Springs, is a huge signal of trust. It screams, we're really here, we're local, we're part of this community. And for anyone looking to rent or buy, that's a big deal. Okay, so we know who they are, but how do they actually serve their customers? Let's try to see it from their perspective. First, let's imagine we're a renter looking for a place. What's that experience like? Well, their website actually lays out a super clear roadmap for you. It's basically a 3-step process, all digital. Step 1, you browse the listings. Step 2, you apply online. And step 3, and this is the really important part, is managing your residency. This shows the relationship doesn't just end when you get the keys. They're thinking about the whole experience long after you've moved in. And this is where the tech comes in. They have this whole resident portal where you can log in, ask for repairs, pay your rent, all that stuff. And yeah, it's convenient for sure, but it's more than that. It signals that they're a modern company trying to make everything as smooth and easy for their tenants as possible. But wait, remember how we said they were two hats? Renters are just one side of the coin. So let's flip it over and look at the other side, the property owners. And what do you know? Just like for the tenants, there's a special portal for owners. And again, it's not just a login button. It's really a promise. It's saying, we're going to be transparent with you. It implies you'll be able to see your financial statements, track maintenance jobs, and communicate easily, all in one spot. Okay, so the website looks great. The digital tools seem slick. But here's the million-dollar question. What's it actually like to deal with them? The best way to find out is to see what real customers are saying. And lucky for us, they put those reviews right on their site. And wow, look at that, 4.8 stars. That's really high, especially for property management, which can be a tough business. But a number is just a number, right? Let's dig into the actual comments to see why people are so happy. Okay, so here's our first one from Daniel. Great, easy experience, from viewing to signing to key pickup. See, that sounds familiar, doesn't it? It's basically confirming that 3-step journey we saw on their homepage actually works in the real world. It's as easy as they claim. Now, this next review is really interesting. John says Michael at the company is a true professional. But get this, the review mentions he's a real estate broker too. So this isn't just a random customer, this is someone in the same industry giving them a nod of approval. That kind of praise is pure gold. And finally, this one from Lupe. VPM is always quick to respond, they are friendly every time. This brings it all together. It's not just about the slick website and the portals, it's about the people behind them. It shows the technology is there to make things efficient, but there are still friendly, responsive humans you can talk to when you need them. All right, so we've clicked around, we've read the reviews, we've done our little digital tour. So what's the big picture? Let's sum up everything we've learned. So what their website tells us is pretty clear. First, they do 2 things, manage properties and sell real estate. Second, they have a really clear online process, whether you're a renter or an owner. Third, they use a lot of tech with those online portals for everyone. And finally, and maybe most importantly, their customers seem to really, really like them. So that kind of brings us to a final thought for you. If you were looking for a property manager, what would matter most? Would it be the easy-to-use tech, the fact that you can talk to a real, friendly person, or seeing all those great reviews? We've just seen how Village Property Management makes their case. Now you get to think about what really matters to you.